This behind me here is my Juwel Rio 450, and I'm going to be adding some new fish to it today. So yeah, let's go get in the car and get some new fish. Alright, so we're back home. Actually, before I go show you the fish for the Juwel, I actually got some other fish. So if you come over here, we got some of these. Now these are lemon blue eye plecos. So it's basically, instead of them being albino, they are yellow, but they have blue eyes, which are a bit more rare than the albino ones. I do have albino ones in here, but I think these are pretty cool. I got 2 pairs, so it should be quite nice. And I'm gonna get them in this tank here. I think I don't really need to acclimate them because temperature, well, this temperature is a bit warmer, but going into warm water is never an issue really. So I'm just gonna simply net these guys out and get them in if I can. They are quite difficult. I might have to drain them through into the net. So what I'm just gonna do is drain most of the water out, and then drain these guys into the net. I think I can get all of them in, look, in one go. So I got them here in one go and just release them in. They look amazing, by the way. So we got 2 males, 2 females. Look how beautiful they look. They look stunning. This one's still holding on for some reason. So yeah, that is looking good. Okay, so that's the fish in the fish room in, because those are for breeding. So we had the 2 pairs of the lemon blue eye yellow, what are they called? Bristle noses. And those are quite nice, you know, they're going to be beautiful and the babies will be quite nice. So what we got now, the rest of the fish are in here. I'll show you quickly what we got. Basically, we got 10 Bosemani rainbow fish, which are going to be amazing, which I want to breed in the end. Then I also got 10 Manakaparu, or whatever you say, red back angelfish. So a bit like these, only these are not real ones, really. So these are kind of like fake, and they don't really breed true. So this guy had some other, he had some babies, and those were from like the real, I think like the 2nd generation or whatever. I got 10 babies, and those are going to be going in here. So what we'll need to do is take all these bigger angelfish out. I'm going to take those out. And I'm going to put those in the fish room. Maybe get like a nice pair, because this, you know, that's a big male that we got. So maybe if you have another female, that would be great. But for now, that's what we're going to do. First though, I'm going to get these fish out and get them acclimating, because yeah, they can definitely do with that. Right, so in here you can see we got 4 bags of fish. So I'm just going to open our top up here and grab these fish out. The first ones are going to be actually the angelfish. Now you can see, look at those, they are looking amazing. I'm going to get them in this tank here, and you can maybe see already that they are going to be beautiful once they grow up, because they get that reddish color when they get a bit bigger. But we got 10 of those, so those are going to be fine. Then next up, you know, we got just our rainbow fish. So in each bag there's going to be 3 or 4 of them, and they are just beautiful colors. Like, take a look at that male, but we also got females. So we got 10 of those in total, to just add to our breeding group. Take a look at them. And then finally we got 1 bag left here, and that should be good. And then we're just gonna, yeah, take a look at that one. That's the nicest one, I think. They definitely are a bit smaller than the one we still have, but that's not a big issue, you know. Anyways, so I'm just gonna let those acclimate for a second. I'm gonna, in the meantime, take these angelfish out, and we'll, yeah, put them in the fish room. Right, as you can see, all the angelfish are out, so I took those out. Those are now in the fish room. I might show you them maybe tomorrow or whatever, but for now we got just the remaining fish. So we got all our rainbow fish that we're going to get in, and our angelfish. They are in here. They're going to look fantastic. So yeah, we're going to quickly just get them in, and yeah, we'll see how they do. Alright guys, so I got them all in. As you might be able to see, you can already see the angelfish in the back there. They are looking fantastic. They're all going as a group here. The rainbow fish are still hiding a bit in the back, but that is to be expected, of course. So you can see already one angelfish there. Oh, I mean rainbow fish. That's a rainbow fish, of course. So you got one rainbow fish there, but you got those angelfish behind them. They're looking good. I'll probably give them at least till tomorrow, maybe a couple of days before I pick up the camera again, and then show you them when they are fully comfortable in this tank. Alright guys, I actually want to give you an update already. It's now the next day, but it's only the morning. I just quickly turned the lights on. Usually I don't do that, like they're on a timer and they come on like in the afternoon. But these fish are looking amazing already. Take a look at these rainbow fish here. So this is a female, you know, not so much color, but this male, take a look at all that color on that male. Absolutely stunning. Then we also got our angels already curious and everything, and you can see now that red back actually coming right about there, so you can already see it. And these guys are originally, like, the parents are from a very good breeder here in the Netherlands, and he does like wild caught bred stuff. So these are probably like the second or third generation from wild, which is pretty cool. And you can see we've got all of them there. You can see that red back, look at it. It's already starting to form, and they're not even that big yet. Like, imagine how they'll be when they are full grown. So they are absolutely amazing. You can see we got all our rainbow fish coming through here. They're just swimming along. And of course in the morning they have their best color. Now this is the rainbow fish I already had. You can see how big he is compared to the others. But yeah, he was just massive compared to the others, and I already had him. But you know, I'm not too worried because the other ones are a bit smaller, and they'll probably be better for breeding, to be honest with you, because once they're this big, I don't know how good they are in breeding then. But you can see the rest of our angelfish are around here. They are looking fantastic in here by the Vallisneria. Looking amazing. I'm really happy with them, to be honest. They were quite expensive, but you know, they probably will be worth it in the long run. And I think this tank is already looking way better. If you realized, I did take out a lot of plants here. I kind of did a mini rescape, really. I did film a few clips, but they were all vertical clips, so I don't know if I can put them in the video here. I might make like a short out of that, and you might have already seen that, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, I did like a mini rescape because it was just full of plants, and it was just too overcrowded. And well, like, you know, we had those other angelfish in. Now we got those out, so we got a bunch more space. My plan is to add actually some more rummy nose tetras, because there are about 8 rummy nose tetras in here. They are now at the moment hiding in the back there, but they were coming out more now with like smaller fish. With the big angelfish, they were a bit scared, I think, because the big angelfish were quite big, you know. But I think they'll be better now, so maybe add like 10 more of those, and maybe some neon tetras as well, just to bring a bit more color, because we don't have any blue in this tank, if you see. It's all a bit orange or, you know, brownish natural colors, and then of course like the plants, but not really like bluish colors. So I think I want to get, yeah, some neon tetras in here. They'll be doing fine with all the angels and the rainbows. Take a look at, this is my male that I already had. He is stunning, isn't he? Take a look at those colors. It's insane. Yeah, I'm really happy with these. So we'll just let these settle for a bit longer, and then maybe during the week we can add some other fish and see what we can do. So yeah, stay tuned. Right, so we're actually in the fish room right now, because I just want to show you how actually the plecos are doing, but also the angels. So these were the angels that were in the Juwel Rio, but I took them out, of course. So I got 5 in this tank. It looks like there's a bit of fighting behind there, But that might not be a bad thing, because that might mean like a pair is forming, which that'll be alright. Then I'll just monitor it, you know. The rest of them I've got down here, by the way. Like you can see, those are the red backs that I already had, which they are fantastic, but they're not real ones, I don't think, because it's a bit difficult, like the history between all of these. You can see those are fighting a little bit, but they should be alright, and you can see they just want food. But anyway, on to the main story, which are these guys here. These are the lemon blue eye yellow bristlenose plecos. They look absolutely very beautiful, like they're insane, like super nice color. Like take a look how yellow that one is, and they got the blue eyes, of course. Look, these are the normal albino ones, which have red eyes. So yeah, that's basically the difference between them. And we got 2 pairs in here, 2 males and 2 females. Should be good. Hopefully they'll breed in here. You can see they've already pooped a lot. You can see this is all poop from them. But yeah, they're doing well. Well, we're back in the fish room, and it's time to add some more fish to our tank inside. So yeah, in the start of this video, you know, we got our angelfish and our rainbow fish. They are doing fantastic, by the way, and I'll show you them in a little bit. But I do want to add some more fish, because I've wanted to do this for quite a while, but I've been lacking on it a bit, and the tank just needs some more action. It needs some, yeah, just some more fish in general. It's quite empty, to be honest with you, because the angelfish are not that big yet, and they are going to be bigger, but by the time they're big, we'll take them out and whatever. And then we got the rainbow fish, but they are not really a main fish either. Like, I guess the angelfish are the main fish, but we need like some schooling fish. We hardly don't have any schooling fish, and yeah, things like that. So the plan is to actually add just your standard neon tetras. You know, I got tons of them. They are cheap, they're easy, they bring color. So I think I'm gonna add like, well, like 50 of these guys maybe. Let's see if we can do that. That would be awesome. Then next up, what I wanted to add is actually these guys. These are the silver tip tetras, and the males get really nice red, but the females stay a bit more bland, but still they're going to be lovely. Like that's a male there, and just imagine them in and amongst the plants. Plus they haven't been selling that well here. I don't know why, because they are cool fish, but they haven't been selling that well. So instead of, you know, using up tank space here, I could just put them in my personal tank, get a total different species in here, and see if that will sell better. Then we have that. Now we also already in the tank had some rummy nose tetras. I do want to add some more, so I'll probably add like another 12 to make it about 20 that we got. Yeah, we'll see if we can do that. Also want to add some of these. These are the Siamese algae eaters. Just a couple to help with the blackbeard algae that we got, because we do have a bit of that, so I want to add a few of them. Other than that, also down here I have some fish that were gifted to me once, which are these. I think these are like Pristilla tetras, or like the white tetras. There's 3 of them in here. This is like a bigger one, so I think, yeah, there's 3 of them in here. I'm just going to put them in that tank because I'm not going to be selling them, and yeah, they'll just be nice to have in that tank, right? Right, and then finally what I want to get is actually some of these golden gouramis, just a pair of these. I think they will look fantastic as like a feature fish. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to adding them. So yeah, we're gonna catch everything out. So that is gonna take me a little while, but once I get everything caught up, I'll catch up with you guys. Right, so I got the fish caught up. I actually didn't get all the fish that I mentioned. So what I did get is a pair of these golden gouramis. I also got 50 neon tetras. We literally don't have any left, but I will have new ones coming. I thought, you know, 50 will be nice. And then I got my rummy noses. I got 12 rummy noses, 5 Siamese algae eaters, and 1 albino rainbow shark, which I didn't mention, but I wanted to get that one in because I already have a normal, so an albino would be cool. You know, I think this is going to be enough fish, to be honest with you, and now we don't even need these guys. We'll put these in, then assess, and then we can see if we think it's enough, or maybe add some other fish. But I think this is good for now. You know, I don't want to be getting too many fish out and then putting too many fish in and then realizing, oh, I don't want that many fish, and then having to take them out. That's going to be difficult. So I think this is our best bet. First get these guys in, see how it looks, and probably give them like a day or so. So yeah, let's get these guys in. Alright, so we got the fish in here in the top now. We don't really need to acclimate them because the temperature is the same. So I'm going to actually release them in already. So hopefully you guys get a good view of this. I'm going to set this camera up slightly differently because this probably will get my thumbnail shot as well. But we're going to start off, I think, with the neon tetras. Or no, we'll do those as last because those will be the coolest effect. We'll start off with just these golden gouramis. So we'll just get these guys in. They will look fantastic. Come on, you come out. There we go. So we got our one out, which is fantastic. Right, next up we then have our rummy nose. Well, rummy nose mixed with some other things as well. But mainly our rummy nose with our Siamese algae eaters. And yeah, those are looking fantastic. We'll just get them in. Let's hope that, the fish don't eat them and don't see them as food, because that's the thing you don't want. Alright, let's get him out as well. Come on, you guy. Come on, out. There we go. Okay, looking fantastic. Right, and then we got the final ones. We got the 50 neon tetras. These are going to be absolutely amazing. So let's get these guys in. And here we go. Oh, look at those. That is instant coloration. Looking really nice. Yeah, those are going to be fantastic in this tank because they're going to give us some well-needed color for sure. And once they get acclimatized, they'll look fantastic. Anyway, I'm just going to let them sit now for a little while. Let them get used to the tank. And then once they're used to everything, I'll give you a quick update. Alright, we're now a couple of days later. As you can see, the fish have settled in lovely. Everything is looking well. Yeah, we're looking good. So we got all the neon tetras. They kind of spread out. But they got some really nice color, which that's what we wanted. And also, the rummy noses are going from left to right and from right to left. And it's always good to see and nice to see. So the rummy noses are doing way better in a bigger group for sure. Then we got the rainbow fish up here, which just like to be in the stream. So they enjoy that. And then the angelfish usually just huddle over here in their own group. And yeah, they enjoy that as well. So I think it was definitely a success adding all these new fish. The tanks just got some more life into it and a lot more action, which I do enjoy, because before it was a little bit boring. But now it's looking way better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. There'll be some videos on the screen that you can go watch next. So watch those next. But anyway, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you guys next time.